I must say goodnight, my darling. We are glad indeed, Mrs. Darling. Wendy, take care of your brother. Of course I shall. And John, keep an eye out for Michael. Must I? Yes. And Michael, obey your... I will, of course.
But I have none to answer to.
Mother, we can't be late. Take care, my darlings.
What? And have a wonderful time. Remember what everyone is wearing so you can tell me tomorrow. And I want to know everything you have to eat.
All right, I've got to finish in the kitchen. So, Nana, you're in charge.
We don't have to go to bed right away, can we, Wendy? Well, I'm not sure.
It's just dark. We've time for you to tell us the story.
Yes, tell us one with pirates.
The pirates are so wicked.
That's why I like them. They tie your hands behind your back, make you walk the plank. Then you drop into the ocean, and the sharks come and have you for supper.
Do they really do that, Wendy?
They really do. And sometimes they stuff you down the canyon and blast you into the sky.
I've never seen a pirate do that.
Ooh,
Come down.
there!
Come down, Nana. You make Liza mad.
Hush, stupid philosopher! And stop this instant!
And what's going on here, Nana? Everything looks normal as can be. Now, shush, or you're going into the dark.
Didn't I see him? See who? I didn't see anyone. Well, just me. Come down, Nana. Stop. Someone might get hurt.
Nana, stop! You don't want to be something done now, do you? Oh, Nana, what have you done?
Do you think you broke any bones?
Now, nurse or no nurse, I can't abide by this rat cage. Now, come on, take your medicine. I think you're good and fine right now. The children are safe to be in their own beds. Now, come along, you big brute.
Well, that's fine. How do you do?
And how do you do?
Who are you?
Just me, Peter Pan.
That's I do.
Well, me. Well, who might you be?
One's a morning, Angela Dark.
Well, la-di-da. Have you come to make us walk the plan? No, I'm a pirate, but I've got a few pirates for my best enemies. Where do you live, Peter Pan? Second star to the right and straight on to morning.
That's a silly address. How does the mailman deliver your letters?
Don't get any letters.
Your mother gets letters.
Never got a mother, never need one, and do not have one. So then, but who tucks you in at night? Well, me, myself, and yeah.
Who gets your porridge?
Me, myself, and I.
Who makes you take your medicine when you're sick?
Seriously, me, myself, and I.
May I ask you something, Peter Pan?
Certainly are full questions indeed.
Just what are you looking for?
My shadow!
And just what would your shadow be doing in this room without
Well,
the room?
that bear came in here, tore it up the other night. Nana's not a bear! She's just a very big doggy! Well, do you think I care if I have a body with 3 eyes? I want my shadow back!
I haven't the foggiest idea of where it is.
Who's that? Oh, Tinkerbell. She's a very beautiful fairy, only so small only I can see her. Well, do you know where's my shadow, Tink? You do? Of course you do. Wait. There?
Is this it? Yes, I think this should fit very nicely. I can sew it back on if you like.
Well, I should like it very much.
I guess I just might hurt a bit.
Well, I won't cry, even if I never cry. Say, you are brave.
Especially for someone so young.
How old are you? Well, I won't lie. I am young, but I don't know how young. You see, I ran away when you were born. How exciting!
What on earth did you do that?
Well, I heard my father talking about it. When I want to grow up, I want to be a man. Look, I don't want to grow up to be a man. I don't want to grow up, period. So I flew away to Texas and Garden after I met Tinkerbell and the other fairies.
Where do fairies come from?
Well, you won't tell anyone.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Then, oh. When a first baby laughed, its staff broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about it, and I guess that was the beginning of fairies. Do you still live with them in Kensington Gardens? Well, only sometimes. Now I live with the lost boys.
Who are they?
They are the children that fall out from the carriage when the nanny's looking in the other side. And if they're not claimed in 7 days, they're sent to Neverland to defray the expense of people.
Neverland!
Well, sometimes they get tired. Why? Because they want me to tell them stories, and I don't know what to tell them. You know what I want to tell them stories?
stories. There, now see if this suits you.
Wow, Wendy, you really are the person sometimes.
Thank you very much, but I believe it's time you went back to your lost boys and you two got to sleep.
Well, do you really tell stories? Oh, wonderful stories! Stories about the pharaohs of Egypt and the sultans of Arabia.
And Snow White and Cinderella too.
What's that thing? Those stories don't sound stupid at all. I think you sound wonderful.
Tinkerbell's my stories.
Well, she says she doesn't like the stories someone else like to tell.
That's not fair. They are splendid stories, really.
Then why don't you come with me to Neverland? You can tell stories to us boys.
Oh, but what about John and Michael?
Well, they can come too. Can we go, Wendy? Please!
Will we be fights with Indians?
Of course.
But there won't be any nasty fighting, will there?
No, there's never nasty fighting in Neverland, Dave.
Well, in that case,
We'll leave some.
all right then, I'll go.
What about Mother and Father? Won't they miss us?
Well, you can come whenever you see them. Just be our mother and my mother.
I better bring my silly kids.
How will we get to Neverland? We fly, of course. Tinkerbell's bigger than the pixie dust. If you do not do as I say, I'll put your house in that pirate ship.
It's wonderful.
I feel so light.
But we're 3 stories up.
Well, do not worry. Stay touching dogs and you'll fly like a bird.
I'm thinking of a wonderful golden carriage and a beautiful dress. Oh, I'm getting quite dizzy. Hurry up, Wendy.
What are you thinking about, John?